The Anderson Air Show originally started back in May of 1938. In fact, our air show this year will be almost exactly 80 years since the first air show was conducted at the Anderson, now the Anderson Regional Airport. The airport was built back in 1938 when the airport was moved from a cow pasture where the Civic Center is today. And the city fathers, along with the Chamber of Commerce, they bought 236 acres and built our airport. It was grass fields and all this, and they had a big air show for the dedication. And then the airport grew, especially when the Second World War started, and the Army came down and took it over. They extended the runways, paved them, built a building that is still in use out there, and this is the way we grew to that point. And then in 1945, they turned the keys back over to Anderson County, and Ben Johnson became our manager. And they had an air show at that point that was conducted by the Thrasher brothers out of Elberton, Georgia, who were nationally known aerobatic performers. And that's the way we started our first air show. Now in the modern era, we moved forward to about 1976 when the Boys Home of the South had an air show down here. Then we kept moving forward. We didn't have anything for a number of years until I met up with the Snowbirds out in Anderson, South Carolina, Las Vegas, and they were looking for a place to come on Wednesday. So we've hosted the Snowbirds 3 different times for a Wednesday afternoon show. This year, the 80th anniversary of the airport, we will be doing a full Friday, Saturday, and Sunday show. The Friday show will be practice. It'll be closed and for special populations. And then the public show will be on the 19th and 20th of May, Saturday and Sunday. And it's free. Free parking, free admission. Hey, Rusty Burns said, make friends. So that's what we're doing.
Tell me about what, if people come out for the Saturday and Sunday, what will they see?
Well, in the flying side, we've got, we're trying to accumulate some others, but of course, you know, doing a free air show, we have to depend on donations and all to get that. But right now we have a number of food trucks and other vendors that'll be out there. We're going to have a kids zone with bouncy houses and things like that are aviation themed. And then the actual air show will consist of the Black Daggers parachute team out of Fort Bragg, North Carolina, the Army Special Operations group up there. Then the 2 civilian performers. One is Clements Kulik, who is from West Palm Beach, Florida. There's a fascinating backstory. And we've also got Scott Francis, who's from up in the DC area. He's flying a very high performance airplane. And then we've got, of course, the Snowbirds. And just to add a little extra to it, we have the A-10 Warthog II, which came to see us several years ago. They will be back. So we've got a full slate of air shows there. It's going to be a lot of entertainment, and there's stuff to do on the ground. So I think our committee is coming up with a good operational plan for a very entertaining day at the airport. The weather's going to be nice. It's going to be warm, and we're going into early spring. May is a wonderful month here in South Carolina, so hopefully we're going to have beautiful blue skies, and we're going to have an air show, and it's going to be on May 19th and the 20th, 2 days. Welcome to come out. It costs you the vast sum of nothing. It's a free air show, free parking. You have to buy you each. We can't feed you for free, but it's going to be spectacular. We're going to featuring the Canadian Snowbirds who've been here before. A lot of people have seen them. They'll be back with us. The A-10 Warthog, which is, well, there's only flying 12 demonstrations this year, and we're one of them. The Black Daggers Special Operations Parachute Team out of Fort Bragg, North Carolina. These guys are the real deal. And then we've got Clement Kulik and Scott Francis.